Okay. And hello, and today we show you how to create a database and use the POD function on the IO3 200 printer. The first thing you need to make the database with the content is the name, order, and content. So this is the dynamic information from the Android app will send you this content and this field. So I make a sample containing like Philips and other 15 and the content like fish. And next we will sell the app to the test files. Okay, we sell and close the Excel files.
Yeah.
Okay, and next we will next step to go for the next step to plug into the printer, and we design the template. So we need to enter the IP address of the printer, and here this is the plugin. It needs authentication. We plug in. We go, and this is the design template, so we make the new template and try something new for that. And the weight is 100, and we select the price solution is 300 and 300 dpi rock ones. Okay, and we select the internal sensor, external sensor. Okay, we sell. And next is now we need to compile the database and to the template, and we draw one click for the database, and we click to the sort button, and we check on the sort, and we roll to the database we just made before at the previous step. We sell. And next we check on the sort button for the sort POD, and next we go to property tab, and here we go the daytime and something, so we remove this one. So our database only have pre-field, that is the test name and something. So you can try a padding test at the first, like try something names and the order. Try the test is order. This is the mass of field, mass of data fields, and next is content. Try the math again for so this is the mask for this one, and next we go let's try again for the order ID. Okay, and for path again, remove this, go up. Okay, so we have to three slides of the messages. So next step we go for sending the app and from another device to the printer. Okay, click save button. Oh yeah. And next step we go for the printer control and open the template we just create. And yep, this is our template. Okay, open and start. We will start the printer, and we have some information here. This is of the printer is connected, and the speed right now is 14 megs per minute, and next we take a look to the printer. Okay, we have the demo app here for the Android device, so we touch on the start and we have the plug-in print here. We type the IP address of the printer. So it's will be a press with 100 content and the username to log in the system. You can remove, don't need to plug in again for this is the demo app first. Okay, we log in. So we have the some things here. We have the fill out of information here with the field name and the values. We have the sample the sample out. We type something. So the field name will be the same with the column of the data when you log to the template. So we have the three columns on the database file. It's the name, content, and the order. Okay, so this is our printers IoT 200 models, and we have the Wi-Fi connector here. So it's right now online and connectivity with the web browser app and the laptop that we just create the template there. And we have the encoder to recognize the speed of the printer. And totally we have in 2 cartridges of HP. So this is the real model for us. So we try to print first page. Okay, and now we try the value of each field. So the first field should be field is a Philip, for example, for the name, and that's for content. Content, you can try something like chicken, fish, or something for the content of the package you need to print. The second field, and the third field for the order ID like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that we try to send. It will show send as separately, and the printer. Now we try the printers. Here we go. And what we have here, so we have the name Philip is correct, and your number IDs 12, and the package contains a fish and chip that we show on the same with from the Android app we send to the printer. Okay, thanks for watching.